Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast, yeah,
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dudes and the Seminoles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reigns has a beat on it, puts it away for the out, and there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That misses. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Well struck left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. One out, bases empty. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
There's the strike. Just off the inside edge. And now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and there's two away. Two outs, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Two outs, bases empty. And a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. Their third home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Here's the catcher to hit. Ted Simmons. Misses off the inside. And that's ball one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
And it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Junior Caminero, the next to hit, takes outside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Back here in Denver, and here is Tim Raines. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. In the dirt, 1-0.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
That's to third, Caminero. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong.
Always have this.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first offering is not close. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that one is in for a strike. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Burns back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Crow Armstrong makes the grab for the second out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out. He says, I don't. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We got full count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Draws the walk there, and that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Skubal, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it.
Oh, look at this. Throws from the seat of his pants. A sensational double play.
Fucking double play. Oh, shit.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Now a fly ball to right center. Cruz sizes this one up.
What a double play.
Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Matt Olson up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Slow, Matt.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Olson off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0. So 2 down. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. First pitch misses. There's a strike. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Goes down looking. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. To third, Caminero. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. Foul ball there. And the lefty kicks, delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now here is Chase Utley. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And downstairs.
Hey! 1-1.
And now 2-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swing.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count as soon as that one shot off his barrel.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 11-0. Here is Matt Olson. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Got him swinging.
My bad, Matt.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-0. Simmons in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Huh? Something to drink?
Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So, you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
All 1's the count.
That one misses in the dirt. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway.
2-2 the count.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tatis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.